good weekend. Happy belated birthday to all the, I'm talking to Aquarius, but I guess if you happen to have Taurus in your chart, happy belated if you happen to be a Taurus sun. Let's get into this. You could be Taurus sun with Aquarius placements elsewhere. Let's see what this week might have in store for the Aqua Nation, Aquarius. Wow. I really wish that I could shuffle and not see this stuff. It is what it is, though. Okay. This week, Aqua Nation, maybe this is like a play out of whatever happened last week is easing into this week. It feels like last week maybe you were not in a good place with someone in particular. Somebody might feel like you're kind of like easing them out of your life. Somebody definitely feels the distance. A lot of you, this is a twin flame. For some of you, this person is meant to bring balance to your energy. But right now, things seem to be a bit off. Especially with what happened last week. Somebody, like I said, feels the distance. They feel like maybe you're trying to lock them out of your life. Somebody feels that you might be leaving them behind. And it could have been because of some things that maybe were uncovered last week. Because it looks like maybe the week prior, maybe you didn't see something, you sensed it. But I think your third eye, your instinct, your intuition revealed something about maybe something that was going on behind your back. This week, Aquarius Nation, it feels as though someone, whatever energy you left off in last week, somebody tries to swoop in and make things better. You might get on better terms with someone. In the background of your situation, somebody might feel trapped in a situation because of a pregnancy. So there could be pregnancy. I did say Taurus, and I said it for a reason. Some of you, either you are a Taurus sun, there's Tauruses cross-watching for Aquarius. There's a Taurian out there somewhere for you guys. Some of you, yeah, there might be a Taurus that you might be making up with. Or Taurus could be coming your way. Somebody doesn't feel like they're welcome back into your energy. I don't know. Were you guys doing some petty bickering last week? Yeah. King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be an air sign that put you through a lot. Oh, this could be you, Aqua. Maybe you are going through a lot. It could be you that maybe put somebody through a lot. So it looks like a relationship feels like an uphill climb. Somebody got marriage on their mind. Let's see what this is about. Like, how will you get there? Because it looks like last week it was a relationship that was in trouble. Somebody's putting their relationship in jeopardy for some reason. It looks like there's a change of heart this week. Okay, you got a Sagittarius that pops into the reading that wants to say hello. Yeah, somebody has marriage on their mind. There's a union that comes back together this week. It looks like you guys might be figuring it out. But last week, it looks like somebody was searching for some type of escape plan to get out of this situation. Okay. You're dealing with someone who does not want to be vulnerable. This could be like an alpha male type of personality. I think that some of you have been holding on through thick and thin with someone, and maybe your dreams have been shattered in some type of way because of something that you found out. So there might be somebody that might be coming back to seek some type of closure from you. But instead of seeking closure, it looks like they try to work it out with you. So long story short, And whatever relationship this is, I'm going to go ahead and talk about it in a romantic sense first. Okay? But take it however it applies. You guys may have been in a difficult place last week. Someone swoops in to try to make things better, to see if they can recover a situation. They said some things. I don't necessarily see an apology yet, but I see some type of healing taking place. It looks like somebody does have guilt. Yep, Ace of Pentacles. There's some type of new beginning. Okay, I think that they may have had somebody else. Somebody else may have been involved in this situation. Because I can't help but to notice that there's gossip, there's pettiness in the background. You might be surrounded by some petty people. So I don't know if these are people that are involved in your relationship, butting into your relationship, who wanted to show up as a Capricorn. Oh, you might have an earth sign, a toxic earth sign on the outside of this situation. There's another woman involved here. This could be a same-sex relationship. This could be two women in competition for this King of Swords attention. Somebody's tired of competing. Somebody's tired of this feeling like it's a competition rather than a relationship. So this week, you guys might find some type of balance. You guys might be gaining a different perspective about this connection. But I think that somebody has been a bit MIA for a minute. And I think that there might be some things that you guys might discuss. Somebody's going to like pick you up to speed with what's going on in their life. At least that would make a difference in this situation. Trust and believe somebody's life is not together as together as it seems. Somebody would like to paint a picture for you that they have this stable situation, but really they're kind of like flying by the seat of their pants, basically. They're taking things day by day. They're in a situation where they can't really make solid plans about their situation. It's like somebody is saying, I'm just here, I'm existing, right? I don't feel like... Somebody might feel like they don't have a purpose, or they just don't have a solid direction about where their life has been going. And then they come back into your life. You might be under the impression that, you know, things have been good for them in the past. They're going to be looking for closure, but I think that they really want for you guys to mend the situation. This could definitely be taking place between you and a family member. You and a friend, but no doubt this is a twin flame situation, a twin flame scenario for a lot of you. Romantic partner, that somebody wants to get on the same page with you. Yeah, somebody doesn't want the situation to be over, but they feel like you're dwelling on the bad memories. They still have these emotional ties with you, but they kind of like doubt that you guys can reconcile. Looks like there's still some love there, and you guys might be trying to figure that out this week. So it feels like someone's coming in to give you a solid commitment. And maybe they're ready to drop whatever was a distraction in the past. Some of you... Aquas. I don't know. It looks like some of you might still be looking for a place. Some of you, your lease might be over. Something might be coming up. Some type of contractual agreement. Okay, something comes to an end. You might be nearing an end to your lease, or you have a desire to move. I think some of you are gonna be able to secure a contract coming up within the next couple of weeks. I feel something's about to work out for you. If you're actively looking for something, for a place, or if there's something that's prohibiting you contractually, like let's say if you have something on your credit that's like blocking you from getting a place, something's going to be cleared up. It feels like, yeah, I feel like you're going to be able to get the place. Something's going to work out for you. Yeah, something's going to work out. Like I said, if you're actively looking, something's going to work out within the next few weeks. Or this is your guide saying, you know what, look for something within the next few weeks. Some of you could have gotten turned down for maybe the place that you wanted. Somebody might pop up and reconsider their decision or reconsider an offer on a place that you put in, okay? Because it looks like some of you are looking for a real estate. You're looking to make a location change, or you're making preparations for it and it works out for you. So it's like spirit guides are saying go ahead and start looking. Yeah. If there's something on your credit, I think there's going to be some type of resolution to that. Some type of paperwork and timing situation works out for you. Some of you are worried that you're not going to find a place in time because your contract is ending. You're worried about that. Yep, ask your angels. Your angels are there at your beck and call, Aquarius Nation. If you need help, you need guidance with anything that's on your plate. Because it does. It looks like you do have a lot on your plate. You might be really bogged down with a lot of thoughts. Yep. Once again, your spirit guides are saying yes. They're here to help you. If you ever feel lost, you need some type of clarity, you feeling a level of uncertainty, they're saying, yes, we're here to back you. They've already got the situation taken care of, basically. If you had some type of debt, if you were in the red financially last week, it feels like something brings you in the clear this week. Okay? So I feel like this week you might be able to cut some cords to some financial debt. If you do own your own business, I definitely see things being solid for you this week. It looks like you're going to be booked and busy. I see clients coming to you, a steady income this week, but there still might be some career uncertainty in the back of your mind. Or some of you, if that's not the case, yeah, some of you, I think that is the case. You might still be facing some type of career uncertainty for whatever reason. Because it does. It looks like you're trying to mend some type of financial situation, or you're mending a relationship with somebody. Okay, I think that divine timing steps in for you this week, Aquarius Nation. I hear Sagittarius. Like I'm fighting the urge to say Sagittarius so hard, to the point that some of you, either you have Sag in your chart, or like I said, there's this Sag cross watcher. And I feel your energy super strong. Okay, what's going on with Aqua's finances this week? Okay, yes, absolutely. You're definitely, either some of you are coming into alignment with your purpose, or you already are. Some of you, those of you who have not, you might have some ideas that maybe and inspirations that maybe you want to put out into this universe. You kind of feel guided to go into that direction. Like I said, with this whole thing with being uncertain about the direction of your career or what you want to do long term. Some of you could be thinking along the lines of entrepreneurship, but you might feel like that's kind of unrealistic. You might feel like your visions are too big, but it looks like maybe all that's needed is for you to like reset and come up with a new set of plans. And this is even the case if some of you already own your own business. Some type of revision may need to take place this week in order to get to where you want to be financially. But this is definitely like a bounce back week for you financially. This could be a week that you might get a pay raise, or your money is finally coming in on a positive cycle here. But this is why your guys are saying ask your angels. Okay, so if you were in the red last week, asking your spirit guides for a way to help you resolve a financial situation could really make a huge difference this week. You could be making a big purchase. You could really be treating yourself this week, because I really see you spending a lot of time on yourself. And this is not in a selfish way. This is in a positive way. Because it does look like you're recovering from some things. You're recovering from some emotional pain. You're recovering from whatever was dragging you down last week. Because it just, it doesn't feel like you were in a really positive state of mind last week. Or your finances could have been in a bind last week. This week, like I said, you're cutting cords. You're figuring out the algorithm basically to your financial situation and how to manifest certain things, cutting cords to poverty mentality. I definitely feel like you're learning to accept yourself. You could definitely be upgrading your look, maybe getting a new wardrobe, doing something different when it comes to your appearance. I definitely see a Gemini that comes up in your reading. So this King of Swords could no doubt be a Gemini, but of course it could be an Aquarius or Libra. And it could be you, but you could be dealing with another Aquarius. I see you being very dedicated. Like I said, booked and busy. You could be thinking about going to school. Why am I hearing arts and crafts? I don't know what that's about. Maybe some of you are into arts and crafts. Maybe you're a creative of some type. But yeah, this is definitely a week where you got to take risks and let go of this fear of failure that could be holding you back in a lot of different ways. This week, Aquarius Nation, especially if you do own your own business, and especially if this is an online business, you have an online platform where you take clients, there may be somebody this week where you really want to be very discerning, because somebody might be coming to you and you definitely, somebody might have bad intentions surrounding your business, and it might be a good idea not to take this person's business. So it looks like somebody's hiding under a fake profile, some type of facade. Even like if somebody's emailing you, they're emailing you under some type of fake situation. And I don't know why. Okay. Long story short, in your work environment this week, there's a sketchy person. Somebody has sketchy intentions. Somebody could be coming to you with this passive aggressive energy. So yeah. See, somebody does. They have bad intentions. Their plans will not be successful. Okay, confirmation again. I did say, okay, this could definitely be you attending a wedding. You could be invited to a wedding. Like I said, somebody's coming to propose to you. Somebody has marriage on their mind. If you don't actually get a proposal this week, somebody's thinking about it. So back to this whole thing, okay, about not taking somebody's business. Somebody does have bad intentions. Somebody's doing some type of spell work on you. This is like some type of conjure work. And this is definitely coming in the form, for some of you, of a feminine energy. But for some of you, this could be more than one person that could be coming to you with that type of energy, that type of petty talk. Yeah, people might be having conversations about you behind your back in groups. I definitely see that taking place. Some of you might need to go to the dentist. You might be noticing some tooth pain this week. Oh, somebody might catch you by surprise. Somebody might pop up on you. That's what they're saying. Put protection around you. Okay. Aquarius Nation, as always, seems like that's been the case for the several, I won't even say past weeks. I want to say the past years. For some of you, that might resonate. But yeah, you got somebody throwing this negative energy at you. Definitely a need to protect yourself. Like I said before, your guides are bringing it out and saying someone is approaching you with bad intentions. Someone has sketchy energy. Someone is definitely trying to bring this tower to you. Okay? They got this tower mentality that they're trying to bring to you. It's like somebody's trying to slow your money down. Somebody don't want you to have something. They're trying to block your money in some type of way. And somebody's waiting and watching. They're watching for the tower. Okay? Because this is like something that they are trying to manifest in your life. So they're kind of like watching. Okay? You got some spies. Like I said, these are conversations that are taking place. This is a group of people that are trying to create your downfall. And they want to see, is their magic working? Has the misfortune happened? You see right through this, okay? So this is definitely, once again, instinct here, psyche, using your gift of discernment to be able to decipher who's real and who's fake. Because I can't help but to notice here, first 2 cards out in your reading, you got existence and psyche. This is definitely like your purpose. This is the purpose that you exist, is to open people's awareness, possibly open their third eye. But upon further examination, you got somebody you got this eye here, as if somebody's really looking. Oh, he's looking. Somebody's trying to look at you, like being a peeping Tom in some type of way, or if someone's trying to look into your private situation. This could definitely be some type of exam. Maybe you're having some type of pelvic exam, but I also see lips here, as if someone is talking. Someone is watching and talking about something that they're observing. Okay, so I definitely sense somebody's being really nosy, trying to infringe on your privacy, trying to ask you too many questions, being way too inquisitive. Okay, so just be on the lookout for that. Again, sketchy person. Yeah, somebody wants you to snap this week. Somebody's acting real passive aggressive, trying to get you to react, Aquarius Nation. Somebody might not be wrapped that tight. And what I mean is somebody could have some type of psychosis, mental illness. There's definitely someone coming to you with this superiority complex. For some of you, this could be an undercover cop. So random. But I can't help but to notice that. Court paperwork. Could be some type of legal work that's filed. Legal paperwork. Aquarius Nation, that has been filed. Some of you could be filing for a divorce. Yeah, because of some type of cheating allegation going on in a situation. Whatever the case is here, Aquarius, with a court situation, it looks like the outcome is victory for you. It looks like somebody's hoping that it's not victory for you, but it ends up being victory for you. Singles. It looks like you might be, I don't know, kind of want to say a blind date. You could be meeting somebody new with this Ace of Cups. Okay, it looks like you're looking for a commitment. You're looking to get into a relationship. You're not looking for something. You're not looking for a fling. You're looking for marriage. And I think you're looking for somebody to take things to the next level. Singles, I think that your guides are saying, go into something with your eyes wide open. And this isn't to go to extremes saying, you know, expect the worst out of a situation. But it is telling you to follow your gut instincts. Because you could be meeting someone, and with this falseness card and this devil card, it leads me to believe that for some of you, hear me when I say some of you, you could be meeting someone that might not want the same thing as you. And what I mean by that is, let me see. Let's really see. Let me give you the rundown, singles, about who you might be meeting, what their intentions are. So you might be meeting somebody that doesn't make the money that you make. You could be meeting somebody that might not have some money. Maybe somebody is broke. Like I said, somebody's life is not as together as it seems. Somebody could have been mishandling some money. I think this is somebody returning for some of you. You might feel like if this was somebody that was broke or didn't have the means that you have, it feels as though you might feel like somebody is using you, or maybe did. Some of you could be feeling like somebody trapped somebody for a pregnancy for money. Somebody could be feeling that way. Like I said, you got petty gossip. This could be something, if this is not fact, then this is possibly what somebody is saying. All right, Aquarius Nation, you could be going into a situation a little bit guarded. You could be meeting someone new. It may take a little bit of time for you to trust this person. Because it looks like some of you, I'll say this, you're being catfished. Especially if you're meeting someone online. Don't fall for it. If something seems off, follow your instinct. Somebody comes in flirting real heavily. Aquarius Nation. Somebody wants to spend a lot of time with you. Just the two of you. I think you're going to be spending a lot of time getting to know each other. Somebody is kind of like exploring the potential of this relationship. I think this is you. Your guards are up. But I think what kind of brings your guard down is the fact that you're having a great conversations with this person. Definitely a lot of attraction. This person might want to be close to you. They might want to kiss you. But I think that the change up that happens in this situation is that there might be some things that you don't see about this situation. And like I said, one of you wants a commitment while one of you is keeping it open. This is something kind of brand new. So I think what would make the difference in this situation as time progresses is to see if you guys have a conversation. Are you guys really on the same page? Clear, cancel, release. For some of you, this has something to do with the past. This is why you come across guarded. You might be kind of afraid to open up because of what happened to you in the past. Or maybe you feel like somebody made a fake effort to really love you and get to know you. Some of you, like I said, you meet someone new and then this ex pops up. Either they actually literally pop up out of nowhere, because I did say there could be a surprise visit. Somebody could be contacting you out of nowhere, out of the blue. Or it could be with this person that you're dating and getting to know. Their ex might pop up in passing or in conversation, or they still have an emotional attachment to this person. And they might kind of go ghost on you for a minute. Reason being, if you already have this scenario playing out, it's because somebody else has their attention. And you're not the only one that they're dating. You're not the only one that they're getting to know. And with this Tower, that might be some news that you might be finding out. Somebody could be contacting their ex behind your back. You didn't know this. But it doesn't look like this is like where you're really dating this person, you know, exclusively. It looks like you're getting to know them. You're in the getting to know you stages. But I think some of you might be deciding to start from scratch when it comes to relationships. You might be finding out that somebody might be a bit childish. Some of you, there might be a family member that might be airing out your dirty laundry to somebody. You might be finding that out. For some of you, it's this sketchy person that comes, this is nosy person that wants to know a lot about your situation. You know, I think somebody might be coming to you to find out your information so that they can gossip and run their mouth. Some of you might be filing, we talked about legal paperwork. This might have something to do with immigration. Somebody might be trying to get their citizenship. This could definitely be some type of, what am I trying to say? Like this 90-day fiance type of situation. Somebody could be marrying somebody. So random. But I'm picking up on it heavily. Like somebody could be marrying someone for citizenship. So the takeaway from this situation, okay, when it comes to the single scenario, you might be realizing that, you know, again, take your time, listen to your instinct about this situation. Is this person's intentions pure? Because it does look like somebody wants to keep it open, but you want to lock something in. Some of you that are in solid, or you're in relationships, romantic relationships, like I said, this whole thing with this twin flame that feels you leaving them behind, it feels like it had to do with infidelity. This week, when it comes to your children, they might be surrounded by some bad influences. We did talk about pettiness, drama. There could be something going on with your kids this week. Okay, where they might be caught in the middle of something. Your kids, a child, if this is not your kid, this could be a child around you. There's a child, and if you don't have kids, disregard. But it could be nieces or nephews, younger siblings. Point is, there is a kid that might be surrounded by bad influences at school. They might be kind of like struggling in school. You might be noticing grades dropping, emotional outbursts out of nowhere. Then they might try to convince you that nothing is wrong, but they're really going through it. So this is definitely, and it might have something to do with, like I said, some pettiness at school, having to do with a friend, a so-called friend. You notice some red flags with your children. You may, excuse me, want to set some boundaries with your work so that you can really have an honest and solid conversation with your kid. Because for some of you, there's a kid that might really be feeling abandoned. They may want to talk to you about some things, Aqua Nation, but they might feel that you're going to overreact. So maybe this is why they're silent. This is why they're not saying something to you. You definitely have other people intervening. Some of you have people intervening in your relationship with your kids, butting in. For some of you, it's a romantic relationship or something having to do with family. So be careful about that. You might have to set boundaries or put certain people in check to think that they know what's best for you and what's right for you. There's somebody that could be popping up and giving you a gift. I'm all of a sudden wanting to call you Capricorn, but I know that I'm reading for it. And I just heard Sagittarius. I keep hearing Sagittarius. Somebody might be trying to show you how much you mean to them. So there could be a gift that you might be receiving or that you did receive last week from someone. Again, somebody's trying to make up with you because somebody misses you and they want to return to your life. Trust, they have anxiety. They're kind of scared to come and say something to you. Okay, it's because you did. You found out, you found some receipts, or like I said, intuitively you picked up on something. And back to this whole thing about somebody being kind of obsessed. I won't even say kind of obsessed. Let me be very clear. Somebody's very obsessed. I did say somebody is watching you. Watching you closely, having conversations about you. All eyes are on you for some I want to say unknown reason. I think it's going to vary for some of you, like what the reason is. Let's try to see. Why are they so focused and so fixated on you? You are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So this could be why, eyes are on you. You might be a counselor of some type. I did say you could be booked and busy. Maybe you are a counselor of some type, but okay, you do something specific professionally that maybe draws in a lot of attention, but I think that there might be more to the story. I don't know. I guess we'll get to the bottom of it at some point. But I see that. Definitely see where this is going to be a time. You're nurturing a child for some of you, but you're also nurturing your inner child. Some of you are so random. You're witchy. You could be lighting candles about something. It looks like you're speaking to your spiritual team about something. And this is definitely, so you're definitely utilizing this. Ask your angels. It looks like you are. You're communicating to them in some type of way about something that maybe you're, I don't know, something that you're trying to manifest. Some of you, no doubt, I mentioned a pregnancy. Some of you, maybe somebody is jealous because you're pregnant. Oh, some of you, it's because you have, I did mention a business. Maybe you are a mother or a father. You own your own business. You're able to find balance between both. Or at least that's the point. That's what your guys are saying is going to be absolutely necessary for you. Yes. Thank you, spirit guides. Balance, career, and home life. Okay. Your children, if you have them, they're going to be... If this is not children for some of you, this could be other family members, siblings, whatever. Take it however it resonates. You're going to be pulled in multiple directions, wearing multiple different hats, weeding out certain people that don't need to be in your life. Hopefully this isn't people that are super close to you. Okay? Or this could be you. Maybe you are. Maybe, like I said, you're wearing multiple hats. This could be your mom calling on you, your wife, your sister, your daughter calling on you. Okay? Or this is you playing multiple roles in your story. Looks like you're very dedicated to your work, okay? That's what's paying off. That might be why people are watching you. There's something that you're able to do with ease and grace, I feel. And that might be triggering certain people. Strength and guidance. All right. So you have it here twice. There's some type of guidance, counseling, some type of specialized thing that you do professionally. And this is why people are watching you, interested in you. But like I said, there's some type of obsession. I promise you I'm trying to get to the bottom of this without making this reading too long. Envy. How did I get the Leo? I got the same card for Leo. You're making a lot of sacrifices and people are watching you out of envy. Parasite. Still in this? Yes. Got the same thing for Leo. I was saying Gemini. This could be your twin flame. Maybe you have twin kids. See, somebody is trying to watch. So that's what I'm saying. There's a sketchy person around you. Use your intuition, your discernment. Stay woke. As always, Aquarius. Okay, because your guys are being very clear. They're telling you, clear and shield your energy. Because you do have people, all right, with this falseness card here. Symphoniness, fakery. People that are trying to throw this negative energy toward you to throw you off, to distract you. But your guides are saying, as usual, focus on your priorities. And because I think that these people want you to put the focus on them, but your guides are saying, no, focus on your highest priorities that will help you get organized and motivated. So maybe this week, maybe you have kind of like lost a certain direction. You've lost your motivation for something. And now I feel like you're going to be picking that up. Focus on your priorities. Okay, because that's what's going to be calling to you. So I did say that someone is coming to you to try to make up with you. Someone is giving you a peace offering. It could come in the form of a gift, like a literal gift that someone is giving you. Or this could just be in words. Someone is trying to make peace with you. When it comes to this situation, your guys are saying, follow your heart. This might not be something that is necessary for you to overthink. This is all about your gut instinct, following your intuition and making a decision from the heart about what you feel is best for you or your family or anyone else involved in this situation. Yeah, you are a teacher. I think that your circumstances have become your biggest teacher as well. Your circumstances this week are helping you to gauge how far you have come and how much you have grown. Okay, because it does feel like certain lessons, certain things have been repeated in your life. And now I think you're about to put certain things to a close. Friendship and union, yep. So I think you might be coming back into, that could be who's coming to make up for lost time, a friend of yours, a long lost friend that you haven't seen in a minute. I keep saying Sagittarius, and I keep wanting to say Capricorn. And I'm feeling Leo, earth and ground. You're going to want to ground your energy. Because like I said, there's people that are trying to knock you off. There's something you're doing right, Aquarius, and certain people just don't seem to like it. You have some type of bravery. You're a risk taker. You're intelligent. You got a lot of finesse about you that people wish that they had. And maybe some money. Some type of accolade. Your mother could be coming to visit you, because I definitely see a strong mother figure. No doubt, it could be you. I think you're going to be spending a lot of time in introspection. Here it is again. Psyche, feeling. Okay, following your gut feeling about something. Okay, I think you're going to be having some telepathic dreams. I think that your spirit guides, your spiritual team are going to be showing up to you in your dream, in the dream world, trying to give you some information. You could be getting a lot of telepathic downloads through music, definitely through dreams, but also I think you and your twin flame are on the same wavelength. You could indeed be dreaming about your twin flame, or you might be recognizing them. If it's not in the literal dream world, then this is like in meditation. You definitely have a lot of chemistry with somebody this week. Okay, there's definitely like a desire for intimacy with someone that pops up in your energy. I think some of you are definitely getting off the hamster wheel when it comes to work. You want something more out of life. You're tired of being trapped and frustrated in this situation, trapped and frustrated at home. You might want to get away and travel. Now, I do see that somebody around you could be ill. Could be coming across some type of illness. You or someone around you. I don't know what this is about, but if this is you, definitely want to take care of your health. You could be taking care of people. I want to say taking care of people financially. I mean health care. Yeah, somebody's calling you from a fake account. Somebody could be blowing up your phone. Some of you have a test coming up. If this is not like some type of upcoming exam. Okay. I did say some of you could be thinking about going to school. Yeah, you got to trust yourself. It looks like you're being a perfectionist about something, especially if you have some type of assignment. Those of you who are in school, or you do own your own business in some type of way, I think perfection could really be getting in your way. And it could be creating a lot of delays for you. You got an exam coming up in whatever facet of your life. This could be for a professional job. I feel like the success comes in for that, with that. Yes, with an opportunity. So if you are looking for a new opportunity, a new work opportunity, it feels like it comes through for you, especially with this Ace of Pentacles. This is the case with starting your own business, because it looks like you're guided to step out on faith and to trust where you're being led, because it does feel like the universe is closing certain doors for you in order to open a new path for you, but you got to be able to trust where you're being led. Definitely, this is a week for romance. You could be re-encountering someone from your past. You could no doubt be meeting someone new. Some of you, there's a delay with that. You might meet this person or you come across this person within the next few weeks. For some of you, maybe not right now. Maybe somebody might need some time to reconsider or think something over. Definitely. Meditation. Take some time to think about what your decision is going to be. Consult your guides. The answers are within, Aquarius Nation. This is not a week to look outside of yourself, because I promise you, you already know. The third eye is wide open. You're fully aware. Yeah. Things were difficult between you and someone last week. This week you might be able to come up with a positive resolution. Or this could definitely be with a court situation. Because I can't help but to notice some of you might be dealing with someone who could be facing court time. Jail time is what I'm trying to say. You might be able to resolve something here in court that might... It looks like it results in something positive taking place. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this money situation could be turning around for you because of some type of financial support. You could be receiving child support this week that comes in. It could be a government check, some type of... It could be your tax return, really. It could be alimony. Some money comes in for you. You might be having a very important meeting this week also, Aquarius. It might go well for you. Okay. So regarding that exam, if this is... I can't help but to notice some of you might need to get your eyes examined. Maybe you need some glasses. Or something may need to be looked at closer. This could be like some type of x-ray. Something's going on here with your health. I don't know. Some of you might receive a message about something. Clitoris. This could be some type of pelvic exam. Yeah, this might have something to do with a feminine health. Or men. I know I have some male viewers. This might have something to do with your health as a male. Okay, some of you. You're having a mother. You're having a mother. Maybe your mother is coming over. I did say a pregnancy. Some of you could be giving birth, or you might be hearing news about a birth, vaginal canal. Yeah. So you might be giving birth this week. There's some type, you might be dilating. You have some type of gynecological appointment. That's what I mean. You got an upcoming exam coming up. I think there's a baby coming into this world. Cervix, yeah. Definitely some type of dilation. But again, we're talking about looking at something closer, examining something. Some of you may need to go in again for some type of pelvic exam. For some of you, it's not related to pregnancy. It might be related to something else. And I don't know why I'm hearing malignancy. So you might be suspicious that maybe you have something going on. This is not for everyone, obviously. But if this does resonate for you and you are suspicious that maybe something is off, you might want to check something out. You might want to get that, not you might want to. This is definitely your guide saying pay attention to the red flags when it comes to your health. If something is off, definitely want to get that looked at. We talked about this court verdict. We talked about managing your time well this week. Somebody that's addicted is coming toward you. Not only that, you got like a bill that maybe you didn't quite expect. I kind of think that came in last week, but for some of you, I don't know. There could be a bill that kind of throws things off. It looks like you'll have the money to be able to manage it. But also while you're managing your money, your guys are saying put some money away for a rainy day, because it looks like you're having ups and downs. You got teeter-totter energy going on with your financial situation. So while money is good, Aquarius Nation, your guys are saying put some away. Promise you, somebody wants you to let it go. Whatever happened in the past, someone wants you to let it go. Or if this is a childhood situation here, something involving family, some type of family matter, somebody might be holding some type of grudge, and your guides are telling you, let it go. For some of you, what are we letting go of? Wow. Let go. Some of you, this is an emotional issue. You're holding on, and it's starting to affect your health. There's some type of grudge or anger for some of you, Aquarius Nation, that you're not able to let go of. And it might be creating a separation between you and someone. Okay. All right, let's see. Cut the cords. We talked about addictions. You have some type of bind. You are bound to something. This could be a contract. I see you getting out of some type of fake contract. Choose peace comes out, and positive change comes out. You got some type of positive change coming out, but you guys are saying, even though you might be tempted to come out of character, definitely choose peace this week. Yeah. Retreat into nature. So this is definitely your guide saying, with this whole thing about being grounded, they're encouraging you to go outside, to clear your head, because it looks like you're constantly indoors. You're within these four walls. You have a lot of time to, I don't want to say you have a lot of time, but you are doing some reflection. And it might be beneficial for you to go out and, go out in nature to clear your mind and to get some fresh air. For some of you, with this retreat into nature, this could indeed be maybe a trip to the ocean, a trip near water. I see birds around you still. So I definitely feel like your spirit guides have something special to say to you while you're out in nature. There's something that your guides are going to be very clear to communicate with you. You might hear some type of divine message or get some type of answer here with maybe, again, going out in nature. I feel that something that is meant for you is coming into, either returning to your energy, or this is you reconsidering something that is truly meant for you. For some of you, this is a love scenario. For others of you, this is something else. Definitely career, I feel. Something is meant for you. Your guides are telling you you are entering a transitional phase and will benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether it's in your physical body or your physical space. So you might be doing some cleaning, mentally doing some mental cleanup, because it looks like you're having some, maybe a need to maybe clear up some mental fog that you're dealing with in some type of way, since we are talking about letting go. Yeah. Clearing up your schedule in some type of way. See what you desire and move toward your goal. It's time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you to the optimal outcome. Absolutely. This has everything to do with something. I did say you're working on something. Be a persistent drive here. You might be kind of tempted to go into perfectionism. Like I did say, you're trying to perfect something. Or you're just very highly critical of yourself, and it's creating some delays somewhere in your life. But I think that your guys are saying there's a need to find balance with that. Make sure that perfectionism works for you and not against you. But again, something you're doing with persistent drive. Something, like I said, that is meant for you career-wise. Whatever goal this is where your guides are saying, go for it. Trust and believe me when I say I feel like you're surrounded by predators. I feel like this is what am I hearing? This is a man's world. Some of you could be working in a male dominant. You could be a feminine energy working in a male dominated type of work environment. Or some of you, you just kind of work in an environment where people will kind of step on somebody's neck to get to the next level. Whatever this is, your guides are saying stay focused. Focus on your strengths. You may be tempted to focus on your perceived weaknesses. Make the opportunity to manifest. This is definitely you being a very strong manifester. If there is something that you want, this is definitely a week of divine timing. So I do feel that you have the ability to bring something into fruition for you. You move in whatever direction you need to accomplish your goals. It's time for you to get out there, claim what is yours, and stay in your power. Okay, you're driven this week, no doubt about it. I feel like this is definitely a week to stay on your grind. Stay focused. Okay, trust and believe, like your guys were talking about before. There will be people, situations, and circumstances that will try to throw you off. But this is definitely, they're telling you, go for it. There's some type of path, Aquarius Nation, that is absolutely meant for you. So be careful not to get thrown off by random stuff. Yeah, they're telling you, play your hand. Take a risk with something here. This is definitely not a week to play it safe. This is a week to go after your passions. This is a week to get things done. Wow, here it is again. About this new romantic cycle with this Ace of Cups, it definitely comes in this week, or there might be some things that lead up to it. Psychic ability. So some of you are definitely psychics. We talked about meditation. We talked about you being woke spiritually. That this is a part of your existence. It's part of your purpose. It's to help lead people, counsel people. You came up as a counselor, a teacher, a guide of some type. People are coming to you for your expertise, your talent, your knowledge about something. People are searching you up on the internet. You're being sought after in some type of way, professionally. And it could be because of a psychic ability that you have, or this is something that you're fine-tuning, but they're definitely telling you that you've got to take time to relax and recharge because you're overworking, or maybe for some of you, even overspending. So random. I want to say it. I want to put it out there. I did say somebody's doing magic on you. Somebody's doing freezer spells to try to block you, block your prosperity, block your money, throw off your energy. Definitely doing that. Your emotions are going to be stirred up. There might be an emotion that maybe you're having a difficult time working through and getting rid of. We got this letting go card. So maybe, yeah, there's something that maybe you need to let go, some type of emotional buildup. It feels like maybe you're kind of like focusing on problem rather than, yes, something is causing you stress. I think you're going to be coming up with a solution with that. I think this is definitely a week where you're going to be needing the support of others. Someone is coming in to give you some affection and love, and I definitely feel that there's someone that wants to be heard by you this week. Okay, Holy Spirit, anything else that you have for the Aqua Nation? Don't back down. You might be tempted to kind of like go down, drop down to somebody's level, lower your standards in some type of way. You guys are saying, again, follow your instincts. You got some type of issue, some type of dilemma. I feel like this is definitely a week where you're going to see some type of successful outcome. Your enemies, trust and believe. They're going to reap what they've sown. But they're telling you, again, focus on what is a priority for you, and it's not these people. This is a Leo for sure. So I see that the month of August could be significant for you. This could be the upcoming month of August. Or you have like a Leo Virgo. What is this, Holy Spirit, with August? What's relevant for the month of August? What's coming in for August? They're definitely saying clear your chakras. Oh, I think you have a trip coming up in August. You got a lot of references here to water and the ocean. Oshun. Oya. Yamaya. Some of you could definitely be connecting with your Orishas. I think you have a big decision to make in the month of August. Possibly surrounding kids, or you have a Leo child. Okay, if you've been going through some difficulties, it looks like things come to a conclusion. Yeah, some of you might hear from a friend that you haven't heard from in a long time. There might be some distance, maybe emotionally or physically, between you and a friend. Yeah, something works out for you. Yeah, if you have some type of goal that you're trying to achieve, especially, I kind of want to say a fitness goal. Again, I feel like you're working hard at something and it ends up working out for you. Revenge. I think this is you. As much as I don't want to keep talking about this, it keeps popping up in your reading. You might be tempted to step into your shadow side this week, Aquarius Nation. Because like I said, you have these people that are relentless. They're constantly in your energy, trying to block you in some type of way. These are the eyeballs that are on you. These people, as we've stated in the reading, these people will reap what they've sown. But you might be tempted, I don't know, to maybe travel to the dark side. You might be tempted to retaliate in some type of way. And it's like your guides are saying, Aquarius Nation, while you might be tempted to act out of character, okay, because people around you are definitely bringing the drama. Look at that karma on the other hand. You see that? Confirmation of what was just spoken. These people will reap what they've sown. They are building up karma for themselves in the spiritual realm. And look at that. I'm trying to shuffle a card and it came right back out. Fell right on the desk. These two cards. So this is exactly what they're saying. Being very clear about it. Play your hand, okay? Play your cards right. Move in silence in this situation. Not everybody needs to know what your next move is about. I'm trying to see. And see, somebody is nosy. They're trying to search you up. Search for some type of records here. Trying to find some type of information about you. Aquarius Nation. Let's go ahead and finish the reading out. All right, Holy Spirit, what 10 of Cups is the outcome. So that's what I mean. These people cannot disturb your happiness. Ace of Wands. Okay, this is how you end out the week. I feel that your guides are giving you some type of knowledge, some type of opportunity. And this is definitely a chance to seize that opportunity. And there could be a fire sign. Or this could no doubt be you, Aquarius Nation. Maybe you have fire in your chart. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody might be helping you. Somebody might be wanting a partnership with you in some type of way. Or this could definitely be somebody that is watching you. This could be the obsessed one in this situation, because I can't help but to notice that somebody's running your name into the ground, slandering you in some type of way. This is the person that's watching you online, lying about you. So the pettiness continues, Aquarius Nation, this week. As usual, focus on what is a priority for you. These dramatic-filled people. All right, Aquarius Nation, this concludes your 7-day forecast with Angelic Ascensions. I hope that it helped. If you'd like to book a personal reading, Aquarius Nation, the way to do so would be to head over to my website, which happens to be AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Thank you once again, Aqua Nation, for tuning in. I will see y'all again next week. Take good care, Aquarius Nation. Have a good week. I will see y'all again next week. Peace out.
So he's gone, leaving then. You won't see him again. It was coming.